before starting the video, if you can, please print out the PDF file on the description below so you can work with me. Write each of the following as a basic or ordinary number. So remember, 10 square is 10 times 10. That is 100. So therefore, this one here, which is 2.358 times 10 square, that will give me 2.385 times 100. That's what that meant. Now, because you times a number which are more than 1, so that means the number getting larger. So this decimal point here, we move to the right. Because if you move 1, it give me 23 instead of 2.3, right? We cancel this 0. You move another 1. So we cancel that 0. So that means 235.8 times 1. So it's equal to 235.8. But to do this in a proper way, first step is we know that times 10 square, which is less than 1, so the number will get bigger. So therefore, all we need to do is we move this decimal to the right. Because if we move 1, it will be 2.3, it becomes 23. There you go. And we move another 1, so that is 2. So which is 235.8. So we move 1, 2 to the right because it's 10 to the power of 2. So we move 2 units to the right. Next one. So 2.36 times 10 to the power of 4. Of course, 10 to the power of 4 is larger than 1. So that means the number will get larger. So 2.36. So what we do, we move 1, 2 to the right. So the number get larger. So which is 236. 236. So because we move 1, 2 and this is power 4. So therefore we have 2 more. So this means that we add 2 0 in the back. So this means 1, 2. And then 3, 4 if you like, we add a 0. Next one here. So 2.036 times 10 to the power of 6. Again, because you times 10 to the power of 6, the number should get larger. So therefore, we need to move to the right. So which is 1, 2, 3. So 2036, we move 1, 2, 3 already. And this is power of 6. So we move 3, therefore 3, 0 left. So we just add 3, 0 at the end. That's the answer. And we can use calculator to check it as well. So 2.036, and we press this button here, which is times 10 to the power of x. We press that, and then we press 6. Give us 2036 and 30 at the end. So that is correct. Next one. 3.6 times 10 to the power of negative 2. Now, 10 to the power of negative 2, which is less than 1. So the number should get smaller because you times a number that less than 1. So the number gets smaller. So in another word, this decimal move to the left so that the number gets smaller. So move 1, we add a 0, move another 1. So the decimal point right in the front here. So which means 0.036. But we don't normally write like that. So we put a 0 in front. So the answer is 0.036. Now let's check it out. So 3.6 times, and then press this button, which is times 10 to the power of x. So now this time I put minus 2 or negative 2 if you like. So there you go, 0.036. Next one here. So of course this number gets smaller as well because of 10 to the power of negative 4, which is less than 1. So number times less than 1, which is the number gets smaller. So therefore, this decimal point here, we move to the right instead of move to the left. So that is equal to, we move 1, and then move another 1, which is 2, add a 0, move another 1, which is 3. We need one more. So move 4 times because of 10 to the power of negative 4. So we move 4 units to the left. So this is 0.0002346. And of course, we put a 0 in front. So that is 0.0002346. Next one. 3.46 times 10 to the power of negative 5. So what we do is we know that the number gets smaller. So we just move 1 to the right and then add a 0. So move another 1, become 2. Add 0, put 3, 4, 5. So that means this will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. So 0.0000346. Now let's check it using calculator. So if I do 3.46, we press this button here and then we put negative 5 if you like. So which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 in the front. Okay, that's the answer. So which is correct. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. First one, 5 times 10 to the power of 2. So first thing is we look at this number here, which is 10 to the power of 2, which is larger than 1. So 5 times a number that's greater than 1, so of course it's larger. So what that means is no decimal point means right at the back here. So we don't need to move anything because 5, and then all we need to do is add 2 0. So which is 1, 2, because 10 to the power of 2. So that give me 500. Now 7 times 10 to the negative 2. So this means that the number, the answer should get less than 7. So no decimal point, it means right at the back here. So we move 1 and put a 0, we move another 1. So we move twice, 1, 2, because of power of negative 2. So 0.07. Next one here. 3.54 times 10 to the power of 5. So this means that because of this, power of 5, 10 to the power of 5, so larger than 1. So the answer should be greater than 3.54. So in another word, this decimal point here, it moved to the right. So which is 1, 2. So 3, 5, 4, because we moved 1, 2 already, and it is power of 5. So we need to put 3, 0 at the back. There you go. That's the answer. Now, 8 times 10 to the negative 4. So because of 10 to the power of negative 4, that is less than 1. So the answer should be less than 8. So no decimal point. It means the decimal point right at the back here. So what that means is we need to move 1 to the left. And then add a 0, we move 2, move 3, move 4. So that is done. So this decimal point right here. And we put a 0 in front. So 0.123 and then 8. That's the answer. 7.34 times 10 to the minus 6. So again, because of 10 to the power of minus 6, which is less than 1, the answer should be less than 7.34. So in another word, we move this decimal point to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here. So decimal point right here. So which is 0 point. So I just write down the answer first. 0.1234 5 and 734. So we can check it out by using calculator. So which is 7.34 and we press this button here and then -6, or press -6 is okay too. So that's the answer. There you go. So that is correct. Last question. 3.4 times 10 to the -5. So again, it's less than 1 because of 10 to the power of -5. So we just move the decimal point to the left 5 units. So we move 1 at a 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the decimal point right here. So therefore we put a 0 in front. So the answer is 0.0000 and 034. So that is the answer. Thank you so much for watching.